Well, if you could just give us a brief analysis of the previous game, Coach.
Oh yes. Our last match against LCS at the Stade Stadium was a very tough encounter, which actually we were expecting that, and unfortunately we lost, and to a very good team, which has been playing very well. And for the past 2 weeks, we have not been playing, and LCS has been playing and winning. So it was always going to be very difficult, to be at the same wavelength with them. But there are very, very good attributes that we took out of that match in terms of the way our players played, in terms of the way they approached the match. And I think going forward, we'll bounce back and win more games like we've been doing before.
The first goal came as a cross.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is true. The first goal did come from a cross. I think at that time we were caught with our pens down. We had not switched on at all. And defensively, we did not respond at all. They got a free header. So it's something first that we have to deal with our warm-ups, because the goal was scored in 1 minute 15 seconds. So probably on our warm-ups, we should also see to it that the players address, dealing with crosses. The keeper also has to deal with that. And for the past 4 matches, we have not having problems with dealing with crosses. It's something that when I first joined the team, I did discuss with my colleagues. When we played Yodi, it was evident that we were having a problem with crosses. But since then, we addressed it, and I believe it's something that we will work on it.
How are you guys prepared going to Sandawan?
Thank you. I think we are playing according to the coach's plan, because we are playing according to the coach's ideas again. So obviously what we have to do is to execute the ideas of the coach in the field of play. So I think whatever we'll be doing on the basis of the coach. But basically, in the field of play, we are going to have to step in. We are going to be the ones who are playing at the end of the day, even though we are executing the coach's plans.
Okay. And the other question might be, so far we never scored more than 2 goals.
By creating more goal scoring opportunities and being clinical, because the past few matches that we have played, we have created a lot. It's just that we have not been clinical. So it's something that we really have to help the players, because I think their decision making, that's where the problem is. The decision making when they are on that attacking third, they tend to somehow get excited, put pressure on themselves. So we just have to help them in terms of how they should react, behave in situations like that, because it's seconds, just seconds to make decisions. And if you delay, you are marked. Yeah. So I think it's mostly more on technical finishing, because I would say, from where I was sitting on last Sunday's match, the 3-0, the margin is not the true reflection of the match. In the second half, we created more goal scoring opportunities. It was just that we are not clinical, in front of the goal.
Okay. I think we have dealt with the loss. We are okay now. we are now looking forward to the next game because obviously we have put that game into bed because that is where it belongs as a past. Now we need to focus on the next encounter. So I think we are now focusing on the next encounter. So the mood I think is okay.
I think with Robbie's injury, we're waiting to hear how severe it is. You always know with Robbie that it must be a bad injury when he goes down and can't carry on the game because that's not like him. Unfortunately, it looks like it is knee ligaments, just from where he said the injury is, but he's been to the hospital yesterday to try and get an idea of how bad it is. We're waiting for the results from that at the moment, but I don't know whether it's going to be weeks, months or what. Obviously he's not as young as he used to be as well, so knee injuries always take a bit longer when you're a little bit older. So yeah, I mean, we'll wait and see, but it could be a while. But like you said, we have got strength and depth, I think, to replace him if he's going to be out for a long time.
And KK?
I'll leave that one to coach.
KK is still not yet fully recovered in terms of percentage-wise, 100% fitness, no. But he has started training with the team this week, and we are very happy to have him back because he's one of our good defensive players, especially when you have the likes of Robbie now out injured. So we're just gonna push him to get fit to see if he can also come and add value to the team. But for now, really, he's back on track to cover people while gaining fitness. Yes, the target, yes, there's only one guy, but that one was under reps between myself and the director of football. But those players that we wanted, we are happy, I'm happy with everything because we did not want to make a wholesale change. The players that we have, they are brilliant players. I have confidence in them. So the areas that we thought we should just add on are the players that we see now here with the team. So the younger players like Marco, Shakira, Lucia, I think they've been very good. So, and the idea behind Kick4Life, I think, is to see to it that we nurture this young talent, because now if we bring a lot of changes now, their game time will be very limited. So for them to grow, we need to give them more game time.
Just to add to what Coach was saying, we were never planning to go and sign and make a lot of changes. Everybody knows that we've got a good squad here already, and that it didn't really need major changes. There were obviously, I think there were 3 players that we were looking to bring in that would add value and give us a little bit more, and we signed 2 of those. There was just one that we felt was going to give us another option in one of the positions we probably needed another option in, and it didn't quite come through in the end. And but yeah, I think we're very happy with the 2 signings we did make, 2 very good players who are already making a difference to what was already a strong squad with plenty of ability and good young players as well.
Yes, there will be changes, especially in the middle of the park, because now we have Robbie out, then we've got to bring in somebody there where Robbie plays, and yes, there will be some changes in the team. And maybe a little bit of that is, we are also aware how good Sandawana is, to us, we are saying that they can't just be a bad team after losing 3 games in succession. Yeah, they will be playing in their own backyard. They have quality players, so we are aware that it's not going to be easy. But for us, at the same time, we are saying we are wounded tigers. We need to go back to our winning ways because our supporters like Women, so we like to see them smiling because they always inspire us with their smiles and happiness. So we need to see them happy.
Just from where I wasn't quite sure that they'd seen the right incident for the penalty. I was just trying to find out for sure whether the ball, when it hit Marco in the chest, whether that really constituted handball or not. It's not my way to disagree or argue with referees, but I just wanted to get clarification from the incident of what they saw and why they gave the penalty.
Not yet, I would say, because on Monday we only had recovery and regeneration. Yesterday they had rest, so we're only starting today. But in our plan for the match, we are aware that our opponent's ground is not good. So our approach is going to suit their ground. Yeah, our approach is going to suit their ground so that it can suit us. Like we're saying, as Wounded Tigers, we're just gonna go there and see to it that we secure maximum points. In a different format. Yeah, I would say in terms of our supporters, we would like to take this opportunity to thank them, appreciate the way they've been supporting the team. And one thing for sure that I would like to share with them is the loss of last week. I think it was something that we will learn a lot out of it. And I hope they've also accepted that we should all move forward, keep on coming in numbers, supporting the team. And we are ready to see to it that we'll work hard to make them smile every day, because our players also play with a smile. Yeah. And again, adding but different tune again, it's we would love probably to see the Premier League maybe changing some of the fixtures that they work on, because in order, our football I think is still in a growing manner or phase. When we have cup games, competition going on, I think it would be wise to fixture other teams that are not participating in that team, so that the teams can play, try to give good players more game time. Because if you just, what's happening this week is good, because Sunday is the international match. All the teams will be participating, playing on Saturday. So even if we have the top 8 cup competition going on say whatever we can, I think the other teams should also play. Because for 2 weeks we did not really do it. So it's costly. It gets costly for other teams to just do nothing, not playing.
Okay, this one maybe I'll put it to the captain. We picked 3 yellow cards on Sunday. In fact, if I may say, so far this season we've been picking yellow cards. Basically our defense.
Okay. Yes, we've been picking the cards, but if you look at the numbers from the start of the season till December, I think we can see the decline in numbers. That means we are improving in terms of us getting cautions. I would like to make myself as a reference point. The last time I got a caution was in Maputo when we were playing Katalazan. That game which wrote me out of Jodi's game, which I remember I didn't play. Yeah. So since then I never got cautioned. So I think using me as a reference point, we are improving. Yes, you cannot get all, you cannot be that clean, but you can see the numbers are decreasing, so that's an improvement.
Okay.
So basically we are working on that. The coach is working on that.
Okay.